Hello. Here we are. I am very excited today because I believe that I have fixed the stuff that was not working yesterday. Super excited. So, today I'm playing a mobile game. Oh, it's making some racket. It's noisy. So, let me get this. Oh, get a pillow here. Oh my God, I made them. This is way too loud in my headset. Scared the bejesus out of me. So I had this open for a while and the birds have just gone crazy and put stuff everywhere. Oh, that took a minute to catch up. So can I do here? Merge some things. It's another event. This is the clean up the park one, which I've done before if you've watched me do any of these streams with the mobile game. Oh, that's cool. A lot of stuff. Maybe I can open up some areas real quick. These are ones where you're trying to clean up the garbage. Hey, Dr. Mike, how's it going? I am happy to see you. You could test out my new stuff that I think I got working. Um, the redeems that should work in the channel points, there's one called Hi Katie, and there's one called Cat Tree 1 and Cat Tree 2. Cat Tree 2 will actually show you a cat, I believe. But I believe if you use the redeem, it will change my scene automatically. So, if you feel like wasting some points. So, how are you? How's it going? Glad to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit in the chat. I haven't caught a stream of yours in a while either, so nice to see you. Let me get another pillow, raise this game up a little bit more. Let's see what else I can merge. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get some of these. I let it go without me messing with it for a while and they've made a huge mess. Oh, I've run out of room. Okay. 15, 20. Yes, a lot of people who say how are you, they just mean hello. Um, I at least in the chat when I see someone and I say how are you, I actually want you to respond and let me know how you are. But I think it's if I remember correctly, in China, I think their like hello is sort of like did you eat yet or something along those lines, and that is also confusing. Can't remember what it was, but that's in the back of my mind. I had studied Chinese at one point, but I didn't get very far. Many people say, "Hey, how's it going?" and it's rhetorical. They don't actually want to know how it's going. They just want to say hi. So, yes, it can be very confusing. Took a while for me to get used to that. I still often, most of the time, I will just say something like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" Because they don't actually want to know how I am most of the time. So that's what I do personally. But when I say, "How's it going?" when I see you come in the chat, I actually want you to tell me, "How are you? How is it going?" At least as much as you feel like saying in a stream chat. You know what I mean? But yes, it is a weird thing. America's weird. Even living here, it's confusing. Move those up here. So my fear is that I will be doing something and I won't even notice if some of that stuff gets triggered. I need to add a sound effect or something so I can see that it's happening if someone hits those redeems. But I haven't figured that out yet. Yesterday when I did it, it was working and then it broke and then I couldn't figure out how to fix it again. So I've been okay for the most part. I'm sad to see that summer is starting to wind down and I wish I had a different job or something. Actually, I wish I didn't have to have a job, but life. Uh, yeah. So we we had to get a new litter box for the cats. That was slightly exciting. So we had a moment there where Liara didn't want to use it. But I think we're past that now. I think she's okay. The funny part is the litter box that we got was very similar to the old litter box, as in it's a robot where it turns and it dumps the litter and the the plumped up stuff from the litter box goes into a hole and then you empty the drawer. And so you would think she wouldn't be scared of it because it's basically the same thing that we already had, but she was scared of it. Cats are weird, but I love them. And I managed to sell the old litter box just yesterday. So that was exciting also, getting some money for it, which is nice. Like if you have to pay money to buy a new one, may as well get money for the old one. Is it working? Oh, it isn't working because hold on, my headphone cord is being weird. I wasn't sure if it was working. I tried to turn it on, go to my actual channel instead of the stream manager, and mute closed captions. Now, closed captions thing opens up a really weird window. Um, those are options for it. Let me close that again. Click on this. Visible, yes. Do I have to do something? Add to my channel. I already did that. No, that's been done. What's happening? I probably just don't have something set up correctly. This may be why it was hiding in my extensions and I had it turned off. And that might I could turn it off again so it's not sitting there being weird. Extensions. Oh wait. That's not where I want to be. Oh, I'll turn it off later. But yeah, I think that is part of why I had it on but turned off. I've had the same issue. I mean, it would be nice to have closed captions because there have been many times, I think you've seen me do it, where I come into a stream and then I have to say, hey, I'm in the chat, but I have it muted because of work. And it would be great if I could still see what people were saying. at least to some extent. I'm sure the closed captions don't work perfectly, but it'd be better than not hearing at all. Because then I could hear, a response to something I said that I typed. That would be nice. So did you end up getting the Katamari game I was playing that one day? That game is really fun. Hey Charmenti, how's it going? I I don't know that I don't think you were here the other day when I was saying that I tried to set up some redeems to change scenes in my stream, but I think I got them working. So I believe Hi Katie and the cat cams will work. The redeems will do things. Um, don't waste your money on cat cam 1. No one is on that part of the cat tree if you're going to use it. But I think they're working. The buttons are working. Get it one day. Oh, I have City Skyline also. I haven't played it in a long time. Well, and you know we have Elden Ring. I didn't like it though. Sean loved it. I've been we've been playing a whole bunch of Fortnite lately. No, notebook isn't working. Oh no. Okay, hurry back. Hope it works. That's awesome. I'm glad. I love it when people love games, honestly. Even if it's not something I like. I love people loving things, you know? Like just anyone being super inspired by something, it makes me happy. Let's do that. I'm going to just use one of these and expose some more of the... Let's do that. Fourth major boss, only level 52. Eee! Need like a death counter when you were doing it. That's fun. I wonder if there are people who play Elden Ring and put death counters in on stream, you know? Like, okay, I've died 900 times. That would be pretty funny. Go, unlocking things. That yellow, I think that's yellow. Let me see if I can... There. At the moment, I had my death counter on, but also saw lots of streamers doing it, so I removed death counter. I think it would be fun though, personally. I think the death counter would be hilarious because then you could just be like, well, yep, they've died that many times. Because every time I see somebody playing Elden Ring, the only thing I can think of is, so how many times you died? Because I remember that happening to Sean and myself. I think part of the reason I didn't get into it is because I had to be too careful. I don't like to get frustrated by games also. I get annoyed and then don't want to play. I don't know. I didn't get very far because I was working on this one area and I was able to level up a bit and then I was just like it's just going to be this over and over again. And that is hypocritical because, you know, you play like The Sims or Fortnite or anything else, everything, this game, any game you play, it's going to be repeating the same actions, but I just wasn't enjoying it. So, so I stopped playing. Up there. Do I have here? 17, 18, 19, 20. 3, 4, 5. And 5. Those. Woohoo! Okay. So, community challenge. I would think a weekend day would be best for everybody. Like if you actually wanted to take part in the kitty cat. Welcome back, Charmenti. Mike just let me know that the community challenge is completed now, that you added some more points in there. So I will post about it in the Discord and see when a good time is for doing an all cat stream and see what goes on. Do a poll or something. Oh, yikes. Are you on the Chromebook? You have a Chromebook, right? I remember you talking about a Chromebook. That. I always wonder about those, but I like to install a lot of programs, so I don't know if that would work for me. I think I would need an actual laptop of some sort. Slaptop. Okay. That. So if somebody has some points, please redeem the Cat Tree 2, I think it's called. Whack top. Oh, I'll bet. I'll bet that's easy. I probably just I wish you could like let's see if it works. Oh, boo, it didn't work. Well, let me make sure it's not like a delayed thing. I'll hit the button in a second, you'll still get it. Ah, it's poopy. Okay, let me hit it. Aw, it's Liara. It's Liara. If we get 30 seconds of this, and then it should go back automatically. I gotta figure out what the trigger problem is. At least I got the buttons working, so it'll do it automatically. It is something called Lioran board. Um, it's a Lioran board transmitter that goes to OBS with WebSockets. And I barely understand what I did. I've followed a lot of YouTube videos to get it set up, and it makes a little, let me see if I can, let me add in the thing. What did I do? Type of capture. Display capture. Let me just say display capture. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. That's not it. So move that. Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna work. That thing. So see this here? That's what it looks like. And then if I hit the button, so that was me clicking the Hi Katie button. And then the Cat Cam 2 was the one I clicked. But it's supposed to work with the reward thing. It's supposed to. I don't have something set up correctly. But at least it's communicating enough to communicate with OBS to do the thing. I'm like this much further. This much. So, yeah. I'm happy it's working at all today, but it would be nice if it was doing all the things. I need to add sounds in though so that I know when it's happening, especially for like the Hi Katie one, because the idea is it would go to me and but if it happens and ends before I even notice it happened, then that's kind of lame. Oh, well, I had everything set up on the Mix It Up bot. And I had all this cool stuff with like for The Sims. When I would put in the chat die dad or one of the things having to do with my Sims 100 baby challenge, it would put stuff up on the screen because I was able to have the Mix It Up bot do that. But if I decided to stream straight from the PlayStation, then all like none of that would be on, and so I would lose a bunch of that. And actually, I guess technically some of this stuff would not work, but I moved a bunch of my regular stuff over to Stream Elements, so at least that stuff still works in the chat. But like these cat cam things probably wouldn't work. On the Elden Ring part, I just learned to prepare streams for Elden Ring beforehand. I will mark a spot on my map. I'll be clearing for the stream. Oh, that's awesome. So you just like make a plan and explain it and then do it. That sounds cool. And it's like everyone feels involved. And thanks, Charminty. I'm trying to do fun stuff. Oh, geez. How-to podcast. Well, I could talk about how to look up a bunch of stuff and get confused. I don't know. I could try. It's a lot of watching YouTube videos. I can tell you that much. Okay, put it there, put it there. So I have 2 days and I've gotten pretty far, but it's hard to get to the rest of this stuff. These last 4 up here will take a bit. Oh, yeah, I get that. Like feeling like you're rambling or not focusing. I, c- I don't know. I mean, to some extent, yes. But also at the same time, when things don't go the way that it's planned, that can be a lot of fun for the viewer. Woohoo! I got the next level. Not now. So they want me to buy this event ticket, which I do have enough gems to do, but I want to make sure I get through it before I do it so that I don't waste my gems on a partial thingy. Move this over there. Still haven't streamed from here. Easy to stream games. Always talk through it, but just chatting and crocheting. Oh, no, it's chatting. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Um, like when people do ask me anythings or something like that, I don't think I could ever do that. I need to be doing something for the same reason. Like what if I'm sitting there, oh, ask me anything. No one's asking me anything. Which is, if you, as long as you're playing a game, you've got something to focus on. So yeah, I totally get that. And at the same time, don't play something that's you have to focus on so much that you can't stop and chat or can't pause. That's like I've streamed Fortnite a little bit, and that can be hard because you can't stop. First time it actually happened, I had actual amnesia. Oh no. Oh. I understand, but at the same time, I don't know. It's not worth it to get that upset. You just, I don't know. Like, who cares if people stay? I mean, I don't want to say something like that, but if if it's making you feel that bad, I don't know what you can do to not be so anxious. I get bummed out when people aren't around to chat, so I'm really thrilled you guys are here. But at the same time, if I'm playing a game anyway, then I may as well just stream it, even if I'm talking to myself, which happens a little too often. Yeah, it's true. We're all different. Don't like streaming Destiny. Exactly. Can't keep up with the chat. But also, people understand. Like, if you're in the middle of something, people understand that. I would think. I would think they would, or else they're being ridiculous. Anything happening this weekend? Anything fun going on? Ink. Ding, 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 ding. 9, 10. There. This place is a mess. There. Off a cliff trying to respond to chat. Oh no. But so yes, that was probably funny though, Dr. Mike. Especially if you were like, "Oh shit." Destiny streamers doing freestyle while playing. Oh well, I guess. I'm not that. I don't know. It is nice to have, the streamer respond, but you kind of understand when they can't. Right. There's a have you there's a website, it's called Giant Bomb, and there it's like a gaming website that's been around since before everything was streaming. You know, they've been around a long time. But anyway, they did a stream the other day where one of the younger people who used to be at that website, who's not there anymore, but she's still friends with everybody, she helped them all to play Fortnite, and they were all being John Cena, and so three of them had no idea what was going on, and it was really funny because she was just trying to like keep them wrangled. You know, they're running off. They don't know what's happening. What is this? You know, why am I spraying something in my face? You know, it was really funny. So things not going the way you plan is probably the more entertaining stream than otherwise, in my opinion. Yes, falling off cliffs. I think I tried Destiny 2. Um, one of the Destiny games was free with PlayStation at some point because I have PlayStation Plus and I played one of them. I don't like first person, which is part of why I like Fortnite more now that I've been playing that because it's like third person. That makes a difference. I also like GTA Online, which is also third person. So if you could go into third person, maybe. 8, 9. Oh, I did 11. That's all right. Here. I haven't been playing GTA Online in a while, but they did an update and now you can run in the casino, and that's like so good. Like difficult games, dopamine feeling when you finally beat something. I get that. I think Sean's more like that, and he's a lot like that too. Uh, I get too frustrated if it's too difficult. So doesn't work for me, but I understand that type of mentality. And when I am successful at something that's hard, of course, I'm proud of myself. But like playing Earth Defense Force, when we get to a hard stuff and we get through it, have to struggle for a while and then finally get through it. That's pretty good. Motion sickness playing Destiny. Yuck. Oh, I wonder what it was. I wonder what the settings were that were making you motion sick. Do you ever, like, if you have to jump off of something, oh yeah, motion blur. I'll bet you're right. Do you know, like, when you jump off something really high in a video game, do you ever get that, like, vertigo feeling? I've done that. Like, playing, like, Crackdown or something, where you could jump from really high things. Get, I get like, oh, it's a weird feeling. Well, I'm glad he fixed it, 'cause can you imagine, like, not being able to play anymore? Oh, lucky you. I haven't played VR much, but I was okay while playing it, and then afterwards I didn't feel so good. So whatever that is. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that whole thing. That's okay. Uh, so it's starting to get light later again. now that we're getting towards the end of summer and it makes me sad. I actually like the it being light longer. Oh. Oh, I'll bet. Mask low. Yes. Oh, for the game itself to mask that it's low, so you don't notice it as much. Yeah. Let's move this up here. Oops. I don't want it to get cold again and darker, but happens every year. What a bummer. Oh, all these mushrooms were happening down here. Uh, that. Those. Oh, I have enough water here. Let me see. Hold on. Two. Stuffed away. Five. Ooh. Oh, cool. I did something they wanted me to do. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And now we've got another one of these, which are hard to make. So that's good. Oh, cool. What are you guys stream? More Elden Ring? Trash collection ball game? That'd be funny. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Nice to see you. And I did mean, how are you? But before you came in, Charminty, Dr. Mike and I were talking about how in the US, a lot of times people will say, "Hi, how are you?" when all they mean is hi. You know, like it's like a rhetorical question, which when that first started, that was very annoying to me. So I get how he thinks that's weird. I still take it literally. Like, just because I'm old, probably. Yeah. Donut. This makes me want donuts. It is weird. And I think it started, I think I remember that happening in the 90s. I think it's been going on that long. Or else I noticed it because I was an adult. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, so people say, "Hey, how's it going?" And they don't necessarily want you to tell them how it's going. Or at least they don't want to know if it's not like, oh, hey, I'm good, how are you? You know? So you end up just saying, I'm good, thanks, doing okay, regardless. Oh, I'm so glad it's Friday. Sorry about my yawning. Here. Finally, I cleaned this back up. Such a mess. Oh, I could that. Yeah. I have to look it up though because I'm pretty sure that a greeting in China is just have you eaten yet when they actually just mean hi or how are you. I always thought that was kind of cute, but I can't remember what it is now. And yes, Americans are weird. I think Americans are weird. It's down there. Oh, that's enough. There we go. Oh, I have eggplant here. I can unlock that. Oh, that made a chest. Nice. What else can I unlock? Rainbow. Go. Up here. Do I have any single flowers? I do. One, two, three. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, oh, I forgot I had this thing over here. Let me move this so I can see it. All this stuff sitting over here I forgot about. Um, when I get sitting down, I get sleepy. Like, 'cause I'm standing for work and, running around doing whatever. And then as soon as I'm able to sit down for lunch and do my stream, I'm just like yawning nonstop. Blue and blue. And yesterday, well, no, I think it was the day before in Fortnite, we unlocked a emote where you make it rain but with bananas. Super excited about that. Pretty funny. Now that I play Fortnite, I understand why everybody gets so into it because it's like you just want to keep playing. It's a lot of fun. There, donut. Get those. Oh, I can merge that. That. This can go here. That's the way I was. I had only played it a couple times. Like this, the time before when I played, I started up the game and I was like, how do I already have an account? I don't remember playing, but I had played and I'd forgotten. And then we started playing with our nephew, and it made a big difference to have people to play with. And then we got one of our friends into it, and so we all play together. Keep meaning to try to play with like Vulpix and Foxy and others who I know have they play Fortnite, but I've not seen them playing when I'm playing, or we're already in a group because you can only have so many people play on a team without going into creative mode. I haven't played with strangers. I don't know what that would be like. That sounds like it would be difficult. I don't know if I would feel comfortable talking to people on chat to work with them. Oh, pardon me. Yawning again. When I've been in creative mode and it puts me into a chat where I can hear people talking, I usually just mute them. Hey, Glow Gloria, how's it going? What are you up to? Thanks for coming by. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday. I'm so happy. I was talking about how I've gotten into Fortnite and that I like it. I don't know what took me so long. I should have known. I mean, it's just so goofy. Like, why wouldn't I like it? Cute emote. Cute. So I'm playing this goofy mobile game again. Is that the... oh, I think that's it. Hold on, let me drag this. Oops. Drag this over here. See if this is what I need. Nope, I need the next one up. Shoot. I think I have enough water to do it. It's down here. Ah, as long as you have a cute emote. Who cares whose it is, right? Bananas. Oh yeah. On this thing. Is this the thing I need to unlock this? Oh, it is. Yay. So, so one of the things, like some of these events, you put the thing on there to unlock the section and then you lose it and it took you forever to get to it, but now they give it back to you. Somebody must have complained a lot, which good for them because it's annoying. Can you imagine? I mean, there are some of their events that are still like that, where you use the thing to unlock an area and you use it and you lose it. Do that, move this up here. I think these are yellow. I apologize for yawning. Oh, this goes here. Oh, yeah. That. Oh, I used the bananas. Oh, here we go. These. Go. Do I have any radishes? I don't. Yeah, it is a cute game. Thank you. This is Merge Gardens. And normally, let me show you. I'm doing an event where you have like 2 days and you have to unlock, like gather these resources, which are these things up here, to unlock all the stuff. And the stuff you actually use on your home page. This is my home page, or my home garden. Get out of here. Which is completely full. I even have things put into bubbles on the side because I don't have room for them. And it's just a big mess. There's 3 areas I can still unlock, but I've got a ways to go. I just unlocked one other section. And all these glowing bubbles are the ones that I unlocked from playing the other area, but there's nowhere on the map to put them. So I could tap the ones that are creatures at least. And then if I get 3 or more eggs, which are all these things down in the bottom right. Oh, nice to see you, Charmenti. Have a good day. Um, if I get 3 or more of the eggs, then I can unlock other creatures, which is what all these guys are. And then you can merge them up. But it's a mess. Yeah, so this is my main screen, which is what I'm trying to get stuff for on the other screen. Zoom back out. Oops, move that whole thing. That. Have them do those. Oops, that up here. Oh, I should check my time. Oh, we only have like another minute or 2. Okay, so let me get ready to go to the ending screen so that I can raid out to someone. Give me a second here. Find my end. Let's see Cat Tree one more time. Aw, it's Liara. She is snoozing. Nobody's on the top level though. Empty. Okay. Now we're going to end it here. Let me find someone to raid. Oh, there's my timer. Okay. Who could I raid? Let's raid to Dr. Mike. He is playing Elden Ring.